Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth,
Shelley and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro, at your service. Jackson! Jackson!
Hello, Milton.
Oh, it's you, Jackson. You gave me a real scare sneaking up on me like that, you little scallywag.
Oh, dear. Well, what I was going to say was, did you see the masks that the children made today? I'm going to check them out. Maybe we can use one of them in a story.
Ah, you do that whilst I find jelly.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, Milton, it's you. Oh, you scared me. I thought there was a monster in here or something.
No, it's nothing like that, my little jelly bean. Why don't we make a story about rhyming?
Ooh, that's a good idea, I fear.
Well done, son.
Very funny, Bunny.
Come on.
Well, now, let's see. Here are some children's names for a rhyming story.
Oh.
Now for some imagination. Ready to get the machine going? Imagine a story.
Great, it's a playbook.
And it's called Ellie's Jellies. Ellie, put your jellies on. Ellie, put your jellies on. Ellie, put your jellies on. It's a sunny day. Melly, put your wellies on. Melly, put your wellies on. Melly, put your wellies on and come outside to play. Kimmy, put your swimmies on. Kimmy, put your swimmies on. Kimmy, put your swimmies on and party in the pool. Matty, put your hattie on. Matty, put your hattie on. Matty, put your hattie on. You're looking very cool. Ginny, put your penny on. Ginny, put your penny on. Ginny, put your penny on. We're making buns for Mum. Tilly, put your frilly on. Tilly, put your frilly on. Tilly, put your frilly on. It's time for party fun. Pippa, put your slippers on. Pippa, put your slippers on. Pippa, put your slippers on your left foot and your right. Sammy, put your jammies on. Sammy, put your jammies on. Sammy, put your jammies on. It's time for bed. Night, night.
Oh, the children's names rhyme with their clothes.
I've been looking at more words that rhyme.
Shoe,
On the potting shed, on the stable, or on the twisty tree? On the twisty tree! That's right! Come on.
Milk and fish? What do you think Jackson's friend is? What was that? A cat!
That's right. Oh, bless you. Oh, isn't she lovely?
and does she like stories?
Oh, I think so. Oh, I know. Let's use this dish to find out. In it goes. Ready, Whiskers? Imagine a story.
It's a Jack Sprat and Treacle cat story.
It's raining, it's pouring.
Oh no, another story about water.
Jack Sprat and Treacle Cat lived in a bin that people drop rubbish in. While Treacle dreams, Jack Sprat schemes. What will Jack Sprat make today?
It's raining, it's pouring. Treacle cat snoring. He got out of bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. Treacle, me old mate, come on, it's time to get up. Oh, hello there. I'll let you into a secret. There's nothing Treacle hates more than a spot of rain. You see, cats just can't bear getting wet. Here he comes.
It's raining cats and mice. It really isn't very nice.
It's only a spot of the old wet stuff, mate.
Yes, well, if you don't mind, Jack, I think I'll stay inside today and keep my fur dry.
Of course. You don't want to be spoiling that old mangy coat now, do you?
Less of that, you cheeky rat. Just you remember, I was the supreme champion of my day. Ah, yes, the proud winner of the Best Catching Show award 10 times over.
In your dreams. Hey, watch out, Treacle.
Why, what's the... Oh, water! I hate it. Oh, now someone's coming. Oh, let me get down. Oh.
Cheer up, mate. We've got some booty. What this weather calls for is a boat. Now, let me see.
Ah, boating. That takes me back. I don't take much to splashing around in puddles. No, it's the river for me. Ah, yes, those were the days. Sunshine, catnaps, sardine sandwiches. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is just an...
Oi,
What?
you in there. Captain Cat.
Oh, Jack. Oh, I say, is that vessel seaworthy?
No, but it's perfect for puddles. Anchors away, Treacle. Life on the ocean waves.
I can sniff danger. Just you take care, Jack. I don't want a drowned rat on my paws.
No probs. I'm sailing into the sunset here. Oh, this boat's filling up with water.
Oh.
Bail me out, Treacle. I can't swim.
Treacle to the rescue. Come on, get hold of this rope. That's it. I'll heave you out of the puddle. There you are. There you go, you little fella. All safe.
A cheesy niblets.
Yes.
That was close. I thought I'd lost me whiskers.
Yes, well, never mind, Jack. The end of another perfect day.
See, all that water can be pretty horrid sometimes.
Only sometimes. You really ought to learn to love it.
Whoa!
Jelly?
Whoa! Whoa!
Jackson, what on earth are you doing to Jelly?
I've caught a jellyfish.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
See? Can you see me from over there?
Oh, yes.
A flower, a lily pad, or an apple? A lily pad, of course!
Some clusters of stars have names according to what they look like when they are joined up. Look, this is Orion the Hunter. There's his body, there's his bow and arrow, his legs.
Yeah, but he hasn't got a head.
You can't have everything.
It's amazing. Can we make a story from it?
Why, we certainly can. Why waste a good pair of shoes? Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a Blue Cow story, and it's called
Blue Cow and the Fancy Dress Parade.
One day, Blue Cow saw a beautiful fancy hat blowing in the wind. I wonder what it would be like to be dressed up in fancy dress. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a place where everyone is dressed up, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for a fancy dress parade. And then they arrived. Blue Cow couldn't believe her eyes. Lots of children were wearing all sorts of fancy dress costumes. Just then she heard the sound of squabbling behind her.
It's not fair,
Said Laura and stamped her foot.
I want to be a fairy too. I don't want to be a knight in shining armour.
Well, she can't be, can she, Mummy? Piped her sister Rosie. I'm the fairy. Oh dear, said their mother. Maybe I can help, said Blue Cow. Goodness, exclaimed the mother. That's a wonderful costume. What an idea to come as a blue cow. Actually, this isn't a costume. I really am a blue cow. If you like, Laura, you could ride on my back.
Oh,
Gasped Laura, smiling.
that would be wonderful. Then I wouldn't mind being a knight in shining armour at all.
So Laura stopped being jealous of Rosie and climbed up onto Blue Cow. But now Rosie was crying. It's not fair, she cried. I want to ride on Blue Cow too. Oh, mooey! Nobody's riding on me unless you can both stop being jealous and start enjoying yourselves. There's plenty of room for two.
Sorry,
Said Laura and Rosie, and Laura helped her sister up onto Blue Cow's back.
Let the procession begin!
Shouted the judge into his megaphone. Blue Cow led with Laura and Rosie. Then came the banana, the chicken, the dragon, and all the pirates, princesses, witches, and other fancy dress costumes.
The winner of the fancy dress competition
Said the judge.
is the marvellous Blue Cow!
Moo, not again, said Blue Cow. This isn't a fancy dress. I really am a blue cow. The judge blushed.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam.
He apologized.
In that case, the winner is the clown!
Everybody clapped and cheered, and even Rosie and Laura weren't jealous at all.
The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Walking through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous.
thanks for helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.